I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faizon liar.
Welcome back to the channel, and to the new viewers, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into it.
An actor known for being Elf's boss in the classic Christmas movie faced a Hillsborough County judge today. He's charged with contempt of court after not making child support payments, but he was released today on time served. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank joins us in the newsroom now with more on the challenges this actor's facing. Evan.
Faizon Love is living a hard life. His royalty checks from Elf are generally over $10,000. But that's what he lives on for the entire year. His car is from 1999, and he's had to live in it for a month at a time. Here he is in court today as he faced charges of contempt. He sat in a wheelchair as he explained to a judge that he has so little income, there's no way to pay child support to a woman who lives in Tampa. The judge sentenced him to time already served, which in this case is 16 days. Now he must file the appropriate paperwork to avoid being charged again. He owes $250,000 in child support payments, but he told the judge that he's gone his entire years without making any income. Entire years. He was even supposed to work on a movie this week, but could not because he was in jail.
And they're painting him as a complete villain, and I don't think that's necessarily the case. I mean, in this situation, he's in a bad situation. He's in a bad spot. I mean, you heard the testimony. He was homeless. He lived in his car. That's how the mighty have fallen, you know. So I think he wants to act. He wants to write. He has contacts in the business, and hopefully he's able to get more gigs.
Well known for his role in Friday, Elf, and Money Talks, the actor and comedian Faizon Love was put in jail for 16 days for unpaid child support. I'd be so confused when these entertainers go broke, because I don't understand it. How you are making money, but you are not investing. Let's say everything dried up. Supposed to fall back on something. Being famous is not all to it. You got to find a way to create passive income. You don't have to do movies all the time. You don't have to do comedy shows all the time. You just got to be wise with your money. So I don't understand when people go broke. You are in a position a lot of people wish they could be in, and then you get there, and once things start getting dry, you end up, going broke. That's just poor money management, and it's unacceptable, and it is very sad. Yeah, sometimes people start feeling sorry for these guys. I don't really feel sorry for them because you had an opportunity and you didn't take full advantage of the opportunity, and not just one, but with multiple opportunities to set your family up. But it looks like he's not missing any meal, though. Even though he said he's broke, he still got the weight on. He's not missing any meal, and he behind on child support. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Thank you, Judge.
Lawyer expects him to go back to California to live with his friend who pays all of his bills. Now they're going to have to go through and report all of his income and file the paperwork that a previous attorney apparently neglected. If he does not submit his paperwork, he would face another jail sentence. The hope now is that acting will once again pay the bills for him and his children. And Haley, it was devastating to see him say today that he was shocked that it was getting media coverage, and he was definitely disappointed about all the attention this has gotten. So let's see if things change for him.
Well, so many people have enjoyed his work over the years of all ages, and it is a shame to see what he's going through. But yeah, hopefully better days are ahead for him and everyone involved. Evan, thank you.
Being behind on child support, especially $250,000 behind in child support, is ridiculous. And you being in the public eyes for a very long time is crazy to me. There's no excuses in the world you can make for not taking care of your seed. I do understand some of these women be trifling. They do a whole lot of evil, conniving stuff. But, sir, you have a kid. Find a way to take care of your kid, even if you don't like your baby mama. Even if your baby mama is a gold digger or whatever you think she is. You still got to take care of your seed. You got to find a way. I don't care if you was living in your car. Yeah, nobody care about that. You're a grown man. You've been living life for a very long time now. So you should figure out a way to make some income, take care of your kids, man. There's no excuse for that.
Love, known for roles in movies like Friday, Elf, and Couples Retreat, out of jail after serving 16 days in a child support case.
But that decision came only after a contentious hearing in a Hillsborough County courtroom. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Kristen Barbarisi joins us from the courthouse now with what happened.
Love was arrested in California just over 2 weeks ago for failing to surrender on 2 contempt of court charges. And in court today, there were tense exchanges not just between Love and the mother of his child, but the attorneys too.
He said he didn't have $100,000.
Is what he's saying the truth or not?
Attorneys sparred over child support payments as actor and comedian Faizon Love appeared in court. Seated in a wheelchair, Love repeatedly expressed frustration as he defended his record as a father.
Your Honor, what you were hearing was a frustrated black man saying, "What is this? I've always taken care of my daughter."
You see your daughter too, right?
Yes, I had just saw her. This lady had dropped her off and gave her money because she just had a new daughter and she didn't have no.
Let's not just keep to this. I don't want you to get upset.
At the center of the dispute, whether Love is hiding income from Tiffany Lee, the mother of his child. Love says he is broke and living with a friend who pays his bills.
What is the balance in that bank account?
Right now, probably about $99.
But Lee's attorney painted a different picture.
He's earning about $20,000 per comedy show. He does several shows in a weekend.
Love's attorney denied he's performed recently. Lee testified Love has threatened to stop working altogether just to keep her from collecting.
He specifically told me that I wasn't going to get a dime, and that he was going to stop working and canceling shows. So I won't get anything.
The hearing grew even more heated when Love interrupted Lee's testimony to question her citizenship.
Are you a citizen?
Stop. Just stop.
Lee told the court the comment echoed previous threats.
He referenced that he was angry and that that he could have ICE raid my home for continuously taking him to court.
After nearly 2 hours of testimony, the judge ruled the 16 days Love already served was sufficient punishment, suspending the remainder of his 180-day sentence and ordering Love to provide updated financial records to the court. Love now has until July 1st to compile an accurate financial affidavit, or he could be sent back to jail. Reporting in Tampa, Kristen Barbarisi, 10 Tampa Bay News.
What I don't understand about the family court system, especially when somebody is behind on child support, you are arresting this man or this person, and now you are putting this person in jail. How does that solve the problem? If you suspend his or her driver license, how are they going to make it to work? Yeah, that's kind of defeats the purpose. If you put them in jail or take away their L's, they're definitely not going to get any income now. So I don't understand the logic behind it. You probably have to change the law on that. But to you fellas, don't be out here just making kids if you're not prepared to take care of them. Nobody cares if you have financial struggles and stuff. Find a way to take care of your kid. This isn't inexcusable, but the court system we all know is tailored to women. But that does not excuse you for doing what you need to do. The system is messed up, but he was talking so much crap. Get your stuff together, Big Perm. Okay, family, I'm all out, guys. See you all in the next video. If you enjoy this video, or this video caused you to think, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and hype this video. Stay blessed and focused.